It's here. It's finally here. Patch 1.1, the one we've been waiting for. For those of you who watched the previous video I uploaded about saving your commendation chests, well, for those of you who who listened and actually saved them, you did well. Believe me, you did well. Now in patch 1.1, not only have they added new cosmetic items, they've increased the drop rate all round, and they actually drop now because before it was pretty much bugged. They weren't dropping. So fantastic news. They've also added a few more things in this patch which are fantastic. Let's go in. I'll show you right now. They've added something called Okri's Challenges. And this is basically, if you go here, see this book wasn't here before. You open it up and you've got two sections pretty much. You've got on the left, you've got your quests. This is basically your daily. You can get daily quests for which you get an Emperor's chest in each. You usually get 3 daily quests. I've already completed 2 of them. I still have 1 more to complete. And you also have an event, which is a weekly event. And in this case, complete 10 quick play missions. Once you complete that, you actually get a portrait frame, which is pretty cool. And for the dailies, you get Emperor's chest for each one. So it's quite good. You've got objectives now every day. And then if you go to challenges, these are kind of challenges, objectives for you to complete that give you commendation chests and cosmetic items. So for example, if you go to heroes and you go to a particular, let's go to Marcus Gruber in this case, there. Complete all Helmguard levels on recruit difficulty as mercenary. Here you get another portrait frame. Here you get a chest, for example, for this one, a different colored chest, helmets, portraits, really cool stuff. Now, as you can see, for a lot of these, they require you to complete all levels on on all difficulties, pretty much, on recruit, veteran, champion, and legend. The good news is that if you do it directly on legend, they will count for all the other lesser difficulties. So, for example, let's go to Sienna. I've been playing with Sienna today, so there. Today I've only done legend difficulty, so I've done 5 legend difficulty levels. And as you can see, they've all counted for champion difficulty, veteran difficulty, and recruit. The good news is that once you finish 13 of these, then if you're doing legend directly, then you will get all of these brand new cosmetics as soon as you complete that. So it's not too bad. It's quite cool. Now here's the a bit more difficult one. Not difficult, but time consuming. Complete 100 missions as Pyromancer on champion or above. Okay, so basically you have to complete 100 missions for each subclass of each class. And this is going to take a lot of hours. I mean, we're talking, let's see, so 3 subclasses per class, that's 3 times 5 classes, that's 500. 300, that's 1,500 missions you have to complete. So if you take an average of 30 minutes, give or take, per mission, you're talking about around 750 hours to complete. That's insane. I mean, that's going to take you probably months, literally months. But there's some cool cosmetics here. For example, one of my favorites, without a doubt, is Unchained helmet that you complete 100 missions as Unchained on champion or above, and you get this sweet headgear, which reminds me a lot of Sauron's helmet in Lord of the Rings. It looks awesome. I really want to get that one. But you're obligated to play as Unchained for 100 missions. So the problem here is that if there are any classes you really hate playing or you really dislike, but you love the cosmetic, you're forced to play on that subclass. It's not the end of the world because generally all classes in the game are pretty fun to play, so it's not the end of the world. But yeah, it's a lot of hours. It's going to take forever. Let's see, what else have they added? Okay, so they've also added mod support. Although right now, The issue is that there aren't really any officially supported mods. And this means that all the mods that you can actually download and install right now, you can't really use them for anything official. So you can't play the official game with those kinds of mods and still get commendations, rewards, all that kind of stuff. You need to play on the modded version of the game. Hopefully when they start releasing sanctioned mods, then you'll be able to use them in the official live game, which will be great because we really do need some mods. So we'll see. So right now it's not really worth it, for me at least. I mean, if you're testing stuff, with numbers, you want to see the numbers when you hit mobs, and you're testing solo runs, you just want to kill your bots quickly, then yeah, if it's just for testing purposes, yeah, go ahead. It's great. So what else? Also, commendation chests. I really hope you saved a lot of them. I've saved up about well, including the ones that I got from Okri's challenges, I have 150 commendation chests, plus these ones. I'll be opening several at the end of the video as like a little bonus to myself. So that should be pretty good. They've also added veteran items to commendation chests, although the drop chance is very low. So I'll have to test that out when I open my commendation chest, but I don't expect to get many, if any at all. But it's good. It's good to have options. You have a chance of getting a red item from a commendation chest. Why not? Okay then. Oh my god, I want to do this. Let's open some stuff. Soldiers, generals, and emperors vaults. I'm just going to keep these. I'm going to keep accumulating them until Monday. I'll make a video opening those. I guess I could open these crappy ones in the meantime. Ah yes, another thing, illusions. Let me show you here. If you go to crafting, now when you extract a weapon illusion, it won't cost you anything. Before it used to cost you 20 scrap, and then when you apply weapon illusion, it wouldn't cost you anything. Now it's the opposite way around. Now it doesn't cost you anything to extract it, but it will cost you 20 scrap metal to apply it to a weapon. So what I recommend is whenever you get any type of weapon that has an illusion, even if it's a low item level, low power level, sorry, or you have it repeated, even you already have it, just extract it anyway, because this doesn't cost you. You can just go accumulating illusions. You can apply them in the future to any weapon. So it's good. I'm happy they did that. Another one is convert dust. Finally, we have this. Now you can convert, there we go, you can convert blue dust to green dust, and you can convert orange dust to blue dust. So that's fantastic. Now you can finally start re-rolling properties many more times. Because before you would just get all these drops, and since you had very little green dust, I used to have about 20 now before re-rolling, so you always had to be very careful. It was a pain. Okay, so let's open some chests. Soldiers, no. Commoners. What? I just got a red item from a commoner's vault? I mean, I guess you can, but what are the chances of that? Sweet, blunderbuss. Okay. I'm happy. God, now I don't know if I should open... these are Emperor's Chest from Champion. When did I do that? Nothing. Okay, so let's start with commendation chest 150. I'm not going to open all of them now. That would take too long. I'm just going to open... I just want to test out to see the drop rate, see if I get anything. Because I've heard some people have opened 160 commendation chests, they didn't get anything, or maybe they got one cosmetic item. Other people have gotten maybe 5, I don't know. It's a bit all over the place right now. Not one cosmetic yet. I've opened 9. This will be my 10th. I haven't opened that many, but still, I was expecting a bit better drop rate. Kind of disappointing for now. Oh, that's cool. I like that illusion. Tell you what, I'll stop as soon as I get a cosmetic item, I'll stop opening. I'm not gonna get any, am I? Come on. Okay, so for example, this longbow, it's an illusion, even though it's not power level 300, which isn't the end of the world, but still, I'd rather have 300. So what I'll do is I'll extract the illusion because it doesn't cost me anything, and then I'll just destroy or recycle the bow itself. $21 chests open, no cosmetic item yet. What? Ah, interesting. Sweet. Okay. Just what I needed, actually. Chaos and armored. Okay, perfect. I even get the good rolls. I am... yeah. I'm happy with that. Oh, I didn't have this. That's kind of cool. Yeah, very nice. Come on, give me some helmet, anything. Nice, I don't have that one. Very nice. Another red. Interesting.
Stop faffing around. We don't have time to waste.
I imagined the drop rate for red items in commendation chests would be lower than cosmetic items, but for now it seems to be the opposite. Ah, finally. There we go. Okay, so mercenary headgear. This is another thing. Now, basically, it doesn't matter what subclass you're opening commendation chests on. You can get a cosmetic item for any of the subclasses in that character. So that's good. So you don't have to keep changing between subclasses to try and specifically get a cosmetic item. And you also won't get duplicates. So for example, I just got Rakish Leatherbrim. In theory, I should never get this again. Only once. So if I do get another cosmetic item, it'll be different. Okay, good. So not too bad. I'll open 8 more, and then we'll leave it there. Ah, again this one. This one's pretty cool. Last one. Oh well. So let's see. Cosmetics. I can't use that one on this character. Okay, so basically out of 50 commendation... No, not 50. Because one of them I got from one of the vaults. Okay, so I got about 2 reds and 1 cosmetic items from a cosmetic item from opening commendation chests. So yeah, lower drop rate than I expected, to be honest, but at least I'm getting stuff now. Before I just didn't get anything, so Well, I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. I will be making another chest opening video for Monday. Like I said, Mondays are a bit sad, so it's nice to have something like this. So if you have any questions, or maybe I got some information wrong, or you have any comments to make, let me know in the comments below, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye bye.